MacVoices at CES 2025. MacVoices is in CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, we're in Eureka Park. We stopped by the Netherlands Pavilion to talk to Julia about Cyberette that is focused on identifying and letting you know about deepfakes. Julia, it's great to see you.
Hi, thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you for being here. So tell me about Cyberette.
Sure, so we are a deepfake detection company. We detect media of all types. So we detect deepfakes and you can get like a forensic report. Our accuracy is 99.7%, which is one of the highest on the market. We have like web application and we detect deepfakes in the conferencing tools. So yeah, we're quite new company. Yeah, based in Amsterdam.
So you mentioned the conferencing. So that was going to be my first question. Where can I identify deepfakes from? Am I able to check YouTube out and see if somebody's using a deepfake there? Or is this something like Zoom or Teams that would be done in real time?
Actually, you can do both. There's a web application where you can drag and drop any media. So like voice, image, video, text, and it will detect it. Or like a link URL, or you can have like a plugin for a conference tool, which is Zoom, Teams, or Google. Yeah, I think Google Meets. Yeah, we don't use it, but yeah.
So this does audio and video deepfake detection?
Both. It's different technology. We have different models that detect video or detect audio. It's completely different technologies. Yeah, but we combine them together into one tool.
Okay, so just for the fun of it, define a deepfake for me, because I'm thinking video is kind of obvious, that if I make a deepfake of you doing this interview, okay, that's one thing. But doing a deepfake of audio is a little bit, I think, more challenging probably to detect, and I think people are more likely to run into something like that.
Yeah, so deepfake video, it could be like face swap or using any generative AI, where you can either tweak your face or generate completely new video or image from scratch. With the voice, it's the same. You can either clone someone's voice, you can alter someone's voice or accent even to sound maybe more natural, or you can just completely use someone's voice, like a snippet of your voice, 10 seconds, and based on that, it can create completely new audio of with your voice saying something that whatever fraudsters wants to say. So there are actually multiple types of synthetic audio.
Yeah, we've seen one device here that would allow you to clone your voice for translation purposes, so that you're speaking in their language but in your voice. And that's great if you intend it, but if you don't intend it, then your voice could be agreeing to something you never wanted to agree to.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you upload your voice into such an application, they actually gain rights to your voice, most likely. So that's another issue, I guess. And yeah, definitely fraudsters can, for example, they're based in any other country and they want to like generate English version of whatever text. So they can just say it in their native language and it will translate and make it like perfect American accent kind of audio. Yeah, which is very scary, I find. Yeah.
So what is your business model? Do I buy a subscription from you, or do you sell this as a service or an add-on to other products?
Yeah, so it's a subscription model. You can get it monthly, you can get it annually. We have web application, which is this one, drag and drop web application, where you can just upload it, links or any media type, or you can get a development toolkit that can be integrated into existing workflow. Both development toolkit and web application can be in cloud or on premise for data security, because a lot of companies like banks, insurances, they prefer to remain their data in-house and they don't want to feed their data into cloud, which is completely understandable. So we are very customizable. We adapt to our customers, and it's, yeah, like I said, it's a monthly subscription or annual subscription. We have like small media, SME and enterprise kind of packages. Yeah.
So for someone like me who isn't exactly worried but would kind of like to know, what's your lowest level subscription? How much for an individual?
Well, it's starting from 500 euros. Yeah.
Okay. Per
And then,
500 euros per what month?
well, yeah, per month, and then you can add on additional features. Yeah, that's for B2B. However, we might release the consumer lighter version, which is going to be very, very cheap, practically nothing. We have freemium as well, 3 months. Yeah.
Okay.
And we customize the package. So, yeah, if your company want to use the basic web application, it's like 500 plus. And then, yeah, if you want to wait for like a consumer version of that, because right now there's no really good applications for consumers on the market as well. And most companies like ours target B2B because it's a bigger impact, but I think consumers shouldn't be left as well unattained in that regard.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm afraid we're already seeing deepfake audio being, taking advantage of the elderly, and SEM's a grandson is put in jail, and they need $10,000 in gift cards, and as crazy as it sounds, people still fall for it. So there's definitely a market for it.
Yeah, definitely, and it's very scary. I have like younger siblings, and they completely like on TikTok, Instagram. They all sitting on the social media and consume the content. And yeah, and probably 90% of what you see online is fake, and it's AI generated these days already. Around 90%, as far as I've checked last time.
That's really getting scary.
Yeah, that's why we need to fight AI with AI. That's why applications like this should exist, and more applications should emerge, I think, because there are so many generative AI tools, and we don't know anymore what is real, what is not. So we need to balance that. Yeah.
Well, I'm real. Are you real?
I'm real.
Okay, so
Are you though?
So
or is it simulated reality?
so you can trust us. You should be paying attention. What is the website?
It's cyberette.ai. You can go and read about or like download sales brochure. Yeah.
Laura, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Folks, more from CES and Eureka Park in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you MacVoices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.